Ready, get set. 5, 6, 5, 6. Ready, go. This is my song.
The core of North Carolina Arts in Action is our in-school program. We partner with an area elementary school, and we provide anywhere from 16 to 30 weeks of instruction, typically to the 4th grade. North Carolina Arts in Action uses the performing arts, specifically dance, as the catalyst to build self-esteem, confidence, leadership and teamwork skills, focus, determination, tenacity.
I definitely think Arts in Action makes teaching much easier. It makes my job a lot easier because one of our focuses is on building teamwork, and it's exactly what Arts in Action emphasizes. The kids learn to work together, they learn to support each other, they learn to take constructive criticism and use it to better themselves. They learn how to work as a team.
We talk about now that the kids need 21st century learning skills, and most importantly they need to learn how to problem solve and think creatively and communicate with each other in a work environment. These are things that employers are talking about are lacking, and I really do feel like a program like this where kids have to work together and they have to cooperate for the program to be successful and for them to take ownership and be proud of it. Those are things that I think will help them all throughout life.
Our program is curriculum-based. We look at the North Carolina curriculum requirements and we try to match that. So we are enhancing that teacher's time in the classrooms.
We've connected science through the green program and being ecologically responsible. We've connected history and geography when we went from one corner of the state to the other. Connections to the great composers years ago, and the children were able to connect that into their music class and heard music and danced to music that they had never danced to before.
I had 2 boys who were those children who were shy, not athletic, a little heavy, overweight. It was difficult for them to make friends, and when they got in there and started dancing and doing the routine, they shined, and I was so surprised, but it was wonderful. And then what made it even more wonderful is that the teachers noticed that they were doing well, even though there were a lot of kids doing well, and pulled those kids out and used them as an example for other children. This was probably the first time in their lives that that had happened to them. And I think it changed them for the whole year. I really do.
North Carolina Arts in Action is an affiliate of the National Dance Institute, which was founded in New York in 1976 by legendary dancer and choreographer Jacques D'Amboise, who had retired from the New York City Ballet, where he was premier dancer under George Balanchine. Jacques founded the National Dance Institute to give back to elementary school children the thrill and the transformative impact that the arts can provide.
My journey actually began as a 4th grader in the Texas chapter of this program, and I met Jacques D'Amboise at the age of 15 in Austin, Texas, and for some reason he saw something in me and he took me under his wing to learn the methodologies of the National Dance Institute of New York City. And regardless of ability, regardless of talent, no matter how they look, no matter what shape, what size, every single child has a spark. And now to be able to teach excellence to children, to help them discover the excellence within themselves, has been the greatest joy in my life.
Our program comes, it's a ready-made package. It is nothing that the teachers have to worry about. We come with professional teachers, dance teachers, trained in the pedagogy of National Dance Institute in New York. We come with musicians, professional musicians of incredible quality. We come with new material, creative energy. Our teachers love children.
Yeah, I would tell them that it was so much fun, you'd love it, and it was like the best thing of my life.
When I finished my performance, I felt that I had accomplished like my very first dream, because I've never really accomplished anything.
Soccer, baseball, those kinds of things you can find. But a good art program, you have to pay pretty big bucks outside of the school system. But Arts in Action came in and laid out a beautiful plan for me. I thought it was too good to be true, and I was like, really? And then when I saw the quality, being that we are 91% free and reduced lunch, a lot of times our boys and girls outside of the school building will not be able to afford programs such as Arts in Action. We loved it so much that my teachers got on Donors Choose and found some people that are donating money so that our boys and girls can continue with this wonderful program.
On the first day of Arts in Action class, we have the children sign an imaginary contract. And on that contract are 3 very important rules. One is we respect each other, we build each other up and don't tear each other down. Rule number 2 is that we always give 100%. And rule number 3 is that we never, ever, ever give up. We work with kids who have learning challenges, socioeconomic challenges, language barriers, physical challenges, and we guarantee if everybody abides by those 3 rules, we guarantee you success.
I have seen the program change children. I know the program makes a difference.
And never, ever, 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 ever give up. Ever.